Let's go. 3 reps, 88. There you go. Good.
Yes, sir.
Good. Good, good, good. Very good. Let's go.
What's up, Coach? Will Lutz here, place kicker for the New Orleans Saints. I'm down here in Orlando, my first Pro Bowl. I got the news that you just got your first head coach gig at Union Grove High School. I wanted to congratulate you on this awesome opportunity for you. Man, it was just a matter of time, in my opinion, that you were given this opportunity. And I remember playing for you and watching you bring out the best in these young men and really being able to get people to play at their best. And I think that's your best attribute. I think you'll be able to carry that to Union Grove. I hope a lot of W's coming your way, and Union Grove, you got a good one. Congratulations, Coach.
What's up? How y'all doing? My name is Aaron Beasley. I play football at the University of Tennessee. Play linebacker. Graduated from Hurry County High School. Met Coach Smith my freshman year at Bowden. He coached safeties. So Coach Smith is probably one of my favorite coaches. He coached the game the right way, fast and physical. And I love him on the field, man. And in the weight room, he really pushed us. He really brought the juice, the energy. He made you want to work out. He made you want to get stronger. And he really made me one of the strongest kids in the high school as a sophomore. So yeah, I really appreciate everything he done for me. He really had a major impact on my life, even though I was with him for only a year. And yeah, we still keep in touch. So yeah, that's what's up.
My name is CJ Brewer. I play defensive line here at Coastal Carolina University. I'm from Bowden, Georgia. I went to Bowden High School. I met Coach Smith when he came to Bowden. He just changed the love of the weight room for me and my old teammates when we was in high school. Each and every day, he just brought that energy. It just make you want to work out. It make you want to, compete with each other. And also on the field, he was crazy, but it was a good crazy. We all loved him just the way he wanted us to compete, play fast, play physical each and every day. It's like, I feel like every day his switch was on. So he could turn it on, he could turn it off. And then just outside of football, still to this day, he check up on me, he hit me up, ask how I'm doing, I make sure I ask how his family doing. He loves staying in contact with his former players. And just overall, he's just a good person. I feel like he made me to become a better player, like I said, in the weight room and on the field, and even become a better man in life. And I just want to say thank you, Coach.
Coach Smith's first year at his second stint at Sandy Creek was my freshman year. And it was new for everybody when he came. He liked to do things his way. And if you just do what he tells you, he's not going to lead you astray. Everything he says is for a reason, and he has a plan for you and your strength numbers. My freshman year, I was only squatting 200, and I was only power cleaning 135 and only benching 135. Now I'm squatting 410 and power cleaning 280 and benching 260. It's just crazy how his plan works, and you're gonna want to think you're gonna want to do your own thing, and you're gonna think it's gonna work. But if you just stick to his plan and his workout, your numbers are gonna go up tremendously. And the impact he's had on me and my best friends as a linebacker is just crazy. He turned me from a boy into a man. He changed the whole way I see the football field. Now I'm just analyzing everything instead of playing. It's just so much easier to read and react. It's like a natural instinct for me now. And I forgot one thing. He's gonna yell a lot. He's gonna get in your head, but it's just for you to get better. He's got mad at me more than anybody, any of the linebackers. It's just funny. I forgot that, and that's my main experience with him yelling and getting mad at me. But yeah, he cares more than anybody. He's going to put more time into this than anybody, and he wants to win, and that's what y'all need. Y'all got a good one for real.
Alright, so my name is Colin Wimbish. I'm a junior at Sandy Creek High School. So that means I was a freshman during Coach Smith's first year at Sandy Creek. When I first came to Sandy Creek as a freshman, I was 140 pounds. I benched 165 pounds, power clean 145, and I had a 4.179 strength index. And that was July 18th, 2017. So that was after the whole summer conditioning with Coach Smith. So about 2 years and 5 months later, which is right now, I weigh 165, bench 265 pounds, squat 455, and power clean 275 pounds. So that means my bench went up 100 pounds, squat went up 180, power clean went up 130, and I gained 27 pounds. My strength index went up to a 6.13. So that just goes to show you that, well, numbers don't lie, and that the weight room with Coach Smith is going to help you out. It's going to help you become faster on the football field. It's getting from point A to point B. It's going to increase how long you can run on the football field. And if you play defense, it's going to start, or tackling is going to become easier. Dudes will start falling faster. It's basically everything on the field starts and ends in the weight room, so that's going to help you out. And over the span of a season, the harder you work in the weight room, the longer you're going to last on the field. Talking about injuries and stuff. So that's basically it. Just if you come in and work every day in the weight room, get all your reps in, you would be perfectly fine, or probably even a better football player.
Coach Smith was the best coach I ever had. He pushed me on and off the field. Since he's been here, I've grown so much with my time with him. In the weight room and all, he taught me the right way to bench, squat, power clean. Because I had no idea how to do any of that before him. He likes his reps done the right way. If not, he'll start over. That's one thing. He'll make sure your technique is right, day by day, reps. That's what's helped me in all my lists, and I can thank him for that. On the field, he took over my sophomore year. The rest is history. Listening to everything he said has made me a better player and worker. There will be fun times. He knows how to have fun. I know that. But he knows how to get work done when it's needed. He's smart. He cares about you. He cares about his players. He wants them to be better. He loves to see them be better. Since he's coached me, I've done stuff I didn't even think I could do. Like make the all-region team, lead the team in tackles, all-state team. He knew it from the jump. I thought that would happen. Yeah. He's easy to talk to. He's a good coach. Love him. Union Grove's getting a good one.
Hey, how's it going? This is Zach Peterson, Northgate class of 2006, West Point class of 2011. Currently a captain in the United States Army, assigned to Fort Campbell, Kentucky, as a part of the 101st Airborne Division. Just completed Fire and Battery Command as an artillery officer, and I'm getting ready to take a second command in the Sustainment Brigade for a headquarters company. So I'm excited about that, and it's going to be a great time. Really, so the path that led me to kind of where I'm at now, Started when I played football at Northgate High School with Coach Casey Smith. In Georgia, some of the best football in the country. No doubt competition was outstanding. And, I still think about the practices and the weight training sessions and the spring football and the off season and all the stuff that you do with football. I still think about that stuff today. And I think that serves as a basis kind of to where I'm at now. I remember those sessions being highly competitive, exhausting, and, and team building, very intense. And so I think not only did they set us up for success, in the immediate future as we played, and were competitive with the teams we played against in our region, but I think for myself and some others, it had an enduring effect, and it kind of propelled us to our next step. For me, it was being a 2-year starter at center for the United States Military Academy. I was an all-independent, all-academy selection during those years I played, and then I stayed on as a graduate assistant with the team for another year. And so that success I had in college definitely was facilitated through Northgate with Coach Smith and all the stuff that we did. So that was awesome. I also say that the lessons learned, they are still relevant in my day-to-day life now. Yeah, the Army is about physical fitness, the ability to operate in pressure situations, and just the overall collective team effort in pursuit of a greater objective. All those things parallel between the Army and football. So a big thank you to Coach Smith for assisting in my development.
I can describe Coach Smith's weight training in 2 words: hard work. I came in and got it done no matter what we was doing, no matter how I was feeling. He made us work. I mean, no way around it. We just had to get it done. When I first got here, I was weighed like 130, power cleaning 140, squatting 225, and in about 2.5 years, and now I weigh 165, almost 300 on the power clean. I'm squatting 460. That don't show you that it works. I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, Coach Smith knows what he's doing. Appreciate him while you still got him, man.
Hello, everyone. My name is John Michael Nickerson, and I'm the head boys basketball coach at Sandy Creek High School. I'm making this video to voice some thoughts and some love for my friend and fellow colleague, Casey Smith, Coach Casey Smith. We began working with each other 3 years ago. We came in at Sandy Creek High School at the same time, and with our love of sports and just competitive nature and just sheer competitiveness in the weight room and wanting to get stronger and more improve athletically, we became friends. He's obviously a football coach, and I'm basketball only, so we never worked with one another on the field or on the court, but he coached my players personally in the weight room during weight training class, and I'm forever grateful for him for that. When I first got here, our players were not tough, they were not strong, and frankly, they didn't work hard in the weight room. And we obviously have changed that over the years. We've been to back Final Fours, and we're still trying to get that state ring. But I have no doubt in my mind that Coach Casey Smith's efforts in the weight room of holding our players accountable and the love and attention he's shown them through their daily work, it has paid off for them. And I'm truly grateful for that, and I'm appreciative of his efforts. He always held them accountable. If they were slacking or if they didn't want to put in the work or didn't want to dress out, he held them accountable. He communicated with me clearly. He is 100% committed to the job. He loves players. He truly wants what's best for them, and he's genuine in his work. You may be tough on them, and they may get frustrated with him at times, but at the end of the day, they know he's there for them, and they know he's an everyday guy. And we talk about that a lot in our program of being an everyday guy. And he shows up to work every day and does his job. And our players' bodies show that. And I hate to see him go, but Coach Casey Smith, he always has my full endorsement and great recommendation. And I wish him well in the future. Congratulations, Coach.
My name is Jabari Smith. I play basketball at Sandy Creek High School. I'm top 10 in the country, one-time gold medalist. And no matter what I accomplished or who I grew as a person, Coach Smith pushed me every day in the weight room since I was in 9th grade. And I just want to say weight training is for all sports, anybody. And whatever sport you play, you need weight training, you need your body. And Coach Smith, he pushed me every day. And it played a big part in who I am today and the player I've become. It was days I wanted to slack off and not do any reps, but he made sure I got them in. And I thank him for that. And it helped my game in many ways that some people won't understand.
What up, y'all? I'm Matthew Williams, 2020 quarterback at Sandy Creek High School. I'm committed to Charleston Southern. I'll be attending that university in the fall. Man, where to start? Coach Smith, you guys are getting a jewel, a hard worker, a man that's going to get the best version of you guys, as players, as athletes, as students, and as men. He will get the best version of you guys, whether you like it or not. I know when I started off with Coach Smith, sometimes I didn't like it. I hated going into weight training because I knew he was gonna get on my tail, and that was on the field and off the field. But what I think made me and him bond the most was because I would respond in a way, when he would get on me, I would respond in a way that was very mature for a player. If he would get on me, I'd just go harder, simple. It was no other answer to the problem. The only solution to the problem was working harder. And once he saw that, he already had my respect, but once he saw that from me, I think I gained his respect from that. And his workouts were excruciating. I was scrawny. I was nothing like this. I was scrawny. But over time I got built, faster, stronger. You know what I mean? And hey, you will be safe on that field because of his workouts. I guarantee it. I can guarantee it. You will not get injured because you weren't prepared in the weight room. Yeah, man. I don't want to go too much into me and his relationship because I could go on and on, but he's one of the very few coaches that I could say I built a bond with throughout my high school years. I could say I could talk to him for years and years. From here on out, I could talk to him for years and years in the future, and it'll still be the same. So, yeah, I'm not gonna hold y'all too long. I'm very excited for y'all. You guys are getting a great coach. He will get the best version of you guys, without a doubt. Just trust his process, man. And please just trust his process. He will not tell you guys anything to give you the short end of the stick or to lead you down the wrong path. So, yeah, man. I'm excited for you guys, man. I'm excited for you, Coach Smith. Yeah, good luck.
Hi, my name is John Wolf. I'm the head athletic trainer at Sandy Creek High School, and I just wanted to say first and foremost that I think that Coach Smith has done a wonderful job here and will really be a difference maker for all of you there at Union Grove High School. But I just wanted to mention the importance of weight training, strength training, however you like to describe it, on injury reduction, especially as it pertains to football. So I've been at Sandy Creek for 4 years now, with Coach Smith for 3. And over that 3-year period that we had Coach Smith, our injuries rates have gone down exponentially each year. And they've gone down so low this year, in fact, that we only had 2 individuals that miss game time due to injury. And we actually had no surgical cases this year for the football team. And it's really been a big difference for every individual's bone health and their muscle mass. It's the number one injury reduction technique. If your child's going to play a sport, they need strength training to reduce muscle imbalances and to improve their coordination, flexibility, and balance. And it's really shown those sports that are unable to take weight training with Coach Smith, their injury rates really haven't changed much over the last 4 years. So I highly recommend that any of you parents that have your children playing sports, first thing you can do to prevent injuries is to get them into weight training. Thank you very much for your time.
Union Grove, hey guys, Coach Frazier here. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm so excited to say that Casey Smith is your new head football coach. Coach Smith and I have been friends and colleagues for nearly 20 years. Coach Smith is a great family man, a great friend, and a heck of a football coach. Now he's going to demand excellence. He's going to get the best out of you in the classroom, in the weight room, and on the field. He's going to work hard. He's going to have you prepared. He's going to get after you every day. He's going to get your best every day. So you be ready. Now I can't wait to see the product that you guys put out there this year. You know I'm going to follow you every week. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll get a chance to see you guys in the playoffs. You got a good one, Union Grove. Good luck.